been all alone. I ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. All the show.
Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think, will be the ones that end up on top.
Now here's Murray. Gordon. It's blocked. Here's Okoro. Lays it up off the glass.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
For three, Murray. And again, Denver no good. Pass to Okoro. To the inside. Here's Mobley. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Barton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you can't try to rough up Barton. Can't get too physical with him. He's very good at using his body against yours to draw fouls.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. To the paint. Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And, you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Barton outside. Jokic on top. Clock at 6. Back to Barton. Outside for Murray. Here's Jokic. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
To the middle. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here is Garland. Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Here's Gordon. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Gordon. That's tipped. They get it back. And that one's good by Porter.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Left side, Sexton. This one for three. The Nuggets trail by 6. After Najee. Murray with it. Guarded now by Sexton. They double him with Love.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Markkanen can't get it to go. And as much as Mobley helps you out in the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Back to Garland. Pass to Markkanen. Inside. Love.
Kevin Love.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the wide-open shot from Green. Oh, good with the triple. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The slam dunk by Garland.
Kevin Love.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Trains the three-pointer. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Garland. For 3. Drills the three-pointer. Garland's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets...
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Green. Sinks that one from the post. Green's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
There's Garland. Brown with it. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Down low. The shot will not fall. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Pass to Morris. Chalk up 2 there. He has 5.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Back to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Denver calls timeout. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
It's Jokic top of the key. To the paint. And it's blocked by Brown. To the inside. Here's Sexton. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Out left to the wing. They get the rebound. The three. And they'll get another chance. Back to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver no good. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 6-point lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Colin Sexton.
And you see the speed, the athleticism, and scoring ability of Sexton. Special. A guard with a fantastic skill set and loads of potential.
And Sexton drops them both.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. Young fella was undaunted.
Here's Allen. Goes up. And he misses the fast break layup. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. .46 seconds left now here in the second. Lets the 3 fly, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Cavaliers making a change here. The Nuggets trail by 12. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Cousins. To the middle. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Love draws the double. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And it's Osman missing. To the paint. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's Cleveland, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pass to Okoro. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Outside Gordon. Barton surveying the floor. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jokic has got the first basket of the third quarter for Denver. Inside. Pass to Stephens. Back to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Down low. Gordon.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete. He throws it down with some major force.
Here's Stephens. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Gordon using his cat-like quickness there to disrupt the passing lanes, leading to the transition hoop.
And with Aaron Gordon, he knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Now, here's Jokic. Outside, Porter. Pass to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Murray outside. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside Garland. Driving inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Garland's got 7.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. That one off the back iron and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Garland looking it over. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Pass to Najee. And here's Jokic outside. Here's Morris. The kick out to Porter. Back to Morris. The second chance effort. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. He's got 10.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time. Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking. We'll keep listening. And, David, thank you very much. Love, right side. And it's Cousins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. There's 39 seconds left for the third. To the paint. Here's Allen. Cousins knocks it away.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
Stolen by LeVert. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
It's Barton on the wing. And stolen by Sexton. And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Who's got Murray?
Murray outside. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Evan Mobley.
Tries a three off the inbound. Murray, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's Garland. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Colin Sexton.
Garland's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Cavs. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers leading by 8. To the inside. Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
And Mobley throws it down.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Here's Barton. Here's Green. Goes back up. They shoot again. Nifty move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Is on Colin Sexton.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Love, right side. Pass to Garland. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up throws.
Love looking around. Shot from 12. The Nuggets trailed by 8. Here's Gordon. Mobley with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. So both teams changing it up here. Now Jokic. Barton wide open. He fires. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
There's Garland. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Back to Barton. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Love.
Kevin Love.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Garland, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
And the Cavaliers call time here. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Murray outside. Here's Porter. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Outside Garland. And there's the drive. And it's Denver with the rebound. It's Barton on the wing. Pass to Jokic. And here's Porter. The tray. Hands it from downtown.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. Defended by Gordon.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Outside Garland. To the left side wing. Shoots it. Drops one in from the wing. And it's a 6-point Cleveland lead. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Denver passing it around. It's Barton with the drive. Count it!
These are the moments we all think about as players. No fear taking these clutch shots because you've got a chance to be a hero when you knock it down.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
And an intentional foul right there.
Darius Garland.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Pass to Cousins. Jokic with it. Wade is covering. Fade away. And the shot goes in.
Boy, he is an all-star level talent for sure. Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
It's Porter outside. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up for Greg.
All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like by my lonely by my lonely by my lonely